Hi everyone, Cynthia Luhu here. Lindy Stamp Gang is doing a Fantastic Designer Friday. Blog projects every Friday, and all the designers are going to be uploading their projects with their Lindy Stamp Gang products, what they do with them. Some will be techniques, some will be, full-on projects and whatnot. So anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video to the Lindy Stamp Gang blog post. So I hope that you will head on over and subscribe to Lindy Stamp Gang's blog so that you can be informed when the designers upload something, or if there's any news or coupon codes or whatnot. You'll always be able to find it on the Lindy Stamp Gang blog. So anyway, this is my project. I got this butterfly album from Lindy Stamp Gang, and when I seen it I was like, oh my gosh, I would like that. That would be a fun project. So as soon as I got it, I had to do something. So I used the Fairy Belle, Prima Fairy Belle collection on this album, and it was really fun. And this is so thick. I think it's wood. I think that the album is actually made out of wood. So anyway, you can't even really see the paper on the cover. It's titled Wonder, and there is an R under there somewhere. I have some I Am Roses here, some butterfly appliques, and I think I got these from Deanna or Mary. I just went through a bunch of stuff, and they were kind of all mixed together, so I don't know exactly who I got them from. But I love them. They're just beautiful. So if you gave these to me, let me know that it was you. And I used a crystal spray here from Carla that was just beautiful. It went with the colors. And then bling, and some laces here and there. So there's the cover. And then here are the first pages, and I just love this frame so much. Somebody sent me a few of these, and I'm so glad I found them, because I went through a bunch of my stuff and I found a couple of these die cuts, so I was really excited. So this is open. I just traced a butterfly shape on the back of this trim, and then went around it with some fancy trim and added some buckles, slider buckles, and a spray here to make that butterfly. And then this is one of the Prima Fairy Belle journaling spots, and I sprayed it with scintillating silver, and it just made it perfect because it was a little too rich in color, so I needed to tone it down. There's a Recollection bling, some I Am Roses, flower petals, and I colored those with scintillating silver, added a little bow and Juliana porcelain rose from Carla's Etsy. And look at her, isn't that just beautiful? It just pops. Okay, I'm trying not to sneeze. Whew. Okay, so this page, I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm talking about. Right here, there's a peacock feather, and Lindy Stamp Gang had some beautiful peacock feather die cut, so I used a little piece of that here that it looks like she's holding it, and then a journaling spot here, and there's a couple of tags, and then I added some I Am Roses petals and a little Recollection blingy thing there, and then those just slide behind the journaling spot. And then for this frame, this was a Baroque shaped die cut. And then I kept adding so much stuff that it just turned into an oval. And I think I got this trim from Saw or somebody on Etsy. And it's kind of a rough trim, but it just went beautiful with the page and around here, and it's really dimensional. And then here's some tags. This is a journaling spot from the Fairy Belle collection. And then there's a tag, and I painted them with this rich beautiful green. So that just goes back there. And then these are my favorite pages. I used this beautiful heart flourish that Lindy Stamp Gang has, and I just piled it with pearls. I just kind of put them sporadically where I thought it needed it. And then I used some of this lace trim I got from Dee, And then this is trim from Carla001, and this matched the paper perfectly. Some beautiful I Am Roses which are available at Lindy Stamp Gang as well. And my, oh gosh, that didn't work very well, but I have a little, I have a thing that I do to prevent my roses from getting smashed, or my mulberry flowers, is I'll put a bauble next to, like if you can see here on the side, I'll put a bauble next to a flower that is higher, so that when the actual album closes it won't scrunch on my flowers. So that's my little trickster there that I do. So I have a bauble there and a big bauble here. And I sprayed these with saltwater taffy. It's just a beautiful soft pink. I love it. And then I used some more, these are called Delish Flourish Frames. And I got these from Lindy Stamp Gang as well. And then there's another butterfly applique and some Recollection bling. And then just a little title always, or sentiment. And then these are the last two pages. This is the peacock feather, and I colored it with Black Orchid Silver, as well as the Baroque die cut. And then there's just a couple of embellishments there. These leaves I got from Trina at Life is Scraptastic. And then here's a Crystal Butterflies Kisses flower. Let's see, and then a Prima bling, and that's about it. So there's the beautiful image. I just couldn't cover those. They're just too beautiful. And then there's the back. And for the binding, I did the lace binding that I normally do. And then I covered it with some of this rosette trim and some beautiful billowy bows. Ooh, say that 5 times fast. So anyway, make sure to check out the link in the description. It will take you to the blog post, which has links to all of the Lindy Stamp Gang products I used. And make sure to stay tuned every Friday for another Fantastic Designer Friday project. Thanks for watching. Bye!